All right. Well, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Joe teaches Al. Dwarf
Comma.
Fortress. I said that right. Nobody heard me say it wrong.
We have big changes a coming here because of that new update, which we got to tinker with. We have learned, however, that you need all of the things. Well, it's not like the things are there. The names of the instrument parts and the instruments and all of that gets generated actually when you generate the world. Because of that, we can't really port over paint sandaled.
Yes, we were really hoping that we would be able to do all the new things in our old world, so we could continue using all of the stuff that we built up. But it turns out we can't. So we're gonna burn it down, Joe.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna dig down into the depths of the circus. Is that what it is? And just see what happens.
Yeah. Now, do you want to make some preparations first?
I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna let this run because I don't
Yes.
think, not really worried.
Nope. Nothing bad can happen worse than the circus.
But I was thinking we could make some weapons and kind of just arm everybody in the fort.
That's
And
true.
just send them all just charging in. So
Okay.
that was my only sort of preparation that I was thinking. We might also. It occurred to me that it might be fun to like try to burrow down some some water down into there.
Yeah.
Just like screw them over that way. But I don't know if that's a good
That's
idea or
easy
not.
enough. We have that awesome
We have the well.
floodgate set up.
Yeah.
So you just need to channel that into
Oh.
Yeah, actually that's easy enough. Well, okay, so how many doors do you have?
That is a good. I keep going over to the wrong thing. Add new weapons. You said silver's a good thing to make weapons out of?
Well, it depends on the weapon. Silver's a great thing to make
I was
hammers
gonna
out
make
of.
war hammers for everybody.
Yep, silver is good.
All right, I will
For that.
repeat that.
Now, yeah, everyone, in order to equip weapons and stuff, they have to be in a squad. So you got to make up, 8 more squads or whatever.
Okay.
Lickety splickety.
Okay. Squads. I think that's everything then.
Yeah, that appears to be.
Everybody in a squad. Whoop whoop. All right, guys.
Commit.
I'm gonna see commit.
You are all in the military.
Looking for another metalsmith's forge, though. I know I made some more, so I can make sure everybody has a hammer before we go down there.
Well, JMQ.
I guess I could do that, Joseph. Guess I could.
And leather backpacks.
Silverham.
Silverham.
Silverham. It's fighting time in the fortress. Ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Soon it will be circus time.
All right, so let's go to where the wells came in. I forget which one's the floodgate.
There's a way to find out, Joe.
Is there?
I think so.
If only.
If only I had somebody to teach me.
All right, so what you're going to want to do...
Muddy Dent's dead grandma.
That's not a nice thing to say about your grandma.
So what we want to do is throw the lever?
No.
No.
I would say no. I would say let's...
Go down here and dig more? Down towards the circus?
Yeah. Because... Oh, so people who weren't on for the early part of the call, Albert wants to incorporate water into the circus trip.
You think somebody, like, skipped ahead in the video? They're like, I don't want to hear that whole beginning part, but, like, about 30 minutes, they really hit their stride. I like to hear that.
No, that was before we started recording.
Oh, okay.
That was us chatting about what was... Jeez.
Never mind then.
I thought... Just to refresh everyone anyway, in case maybe you went up to get popcorn, we want to incorporate water into the circus. So we're going to look into doing that now. So yeah, if you dig from the, into the well area, quote-unquote well area.
I guess first I'm going to remove... What is this thing, a wall?
At this point, you might as well just dig.
Oh, can I dig out of this?
Well, I mean, you could dig 3, like, go to the right.
Oh, I got you.
Just dig a channel through there.
Because it does not matter.
Correct.
'Cause everything
I have
is...
bigger concerns. And then, if this is the plan, we should dig for the circus from here. So just
All
dig,
right.
dig down.
Going down. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot that there were dead dwarves down there. Up downstairs. How
Sure.
far down do we need to go to get to the circus?
It's not necessarily a depth thing. This one.
Well, it's going down to 0, and then it started going back up.
120. I'm looking at the upper right. This is good.
Okay. This is good?
Yeah. Now my experience with the circus was I saw like a 2x1 something already dug out, and I was like, "What's that?" And as soon as I breached into that, boy, did the fun start.
Okay.
So poke around, like just scan around on this level, and let's see if you see a 2x1.
Oh, so it'll actually show up on the map even if you're not down there?
I saw it before I was in it. I might have been there. Okay, so there might have been stairs on that level also as a possibility. So let's let them dig this craziness.
Maybe I should, like, burrow out the middle of the stairs. Maybe that would be a better
You could do that.
thing. Like, just so the water flows down faster. I don't have any idea how the water mechanics work.
They're pretty accurate.
So it flows slower down a stair is what you would say?
I would guess yes, but
Okay.
I'm not positive about. Might as well throw some more people onto mining too.
That's not a bad idea. Hello, dwarf therapist.
I mean, that's plenty.
Might be doing other stuff. You never know.
I doubt you have that many picks.
You're probably right. They can punch it with their fists. That's what Doctor Who did.
What?
If you saw the episode, you would know.
Apparently, yes, that is true. If I knew what you were talking about, I would know.
If you knew what I was talking about, Joe, you would think it was pretty smart that I just said that.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Should we, while they're working on this, should we tell the people what our plans are for the next episode? Since we are burning all this to the ground?
I don't know. Do we want to surprise them? Do you think they could handle it? Will there be reports of heart attacks across the country when that episode releases if we don't warn them first?
That wasn't a warning. I just thought I wanted to get people to get excited about it like I'm getting excited.
That's true, too. Yes, go ahead and tell the people, Albert.
People! Joe will be taking over Dwarf Fortress Let's Plays, playing the plays, I should say. Like,
what?
He's still going to be doing the teaching. And,
We're switching positions, basically.
So I'm going to watch for a little bit, and he's going to do teaching from the navigator's chair, let's say.
Yes, I will have the con. Interesting too, because obviously the new release, very new to me. So yeah, no idea how to build instruments outside of what you've seen. I have toyed a little bit with it just to get some interface stuff in, but haven't really dug into it all that much at all. But I'm pretty excited because I have learned a lot from all of you, frankly, about that early opening gambit of the fort.
I want to share something, by the way, that I saw somebody share on Reddit, and I think that it's a very cool, valuable thing about Dwarf Fortress. It was about militias and training regimens. A lot of guys mining. Wow.
Yeah.
And the guy had an interesting point. He was talking about the sparring in the training, and he said that a lot of times when you have your dwarves set up to spar, you'll have the 10 of them set up to train. What happens is 2 of them spar and like the other 8 stand there and watch. So he pointed out that you can actually set up like 5 separate 2-man sparring orders so that everybody is getting practice sparring.
Interesting.
Which I had not really considered, but I thought that was kind of neat. So I did not write the dude's name down, but if the Dwarf Fortress subreddit is an invaluable resource, so y'all should definitely check that out.
There's some sort of buzzard causing havoc on the surface.
I see that. Him and a horse are dealing with some stuff. Could not find path.
Interrupted by buzzard.
Should we send out one of our militias?
Yeah. Get them some much needed buzzard training. What is happening? This is chaos.
A lot of things flying around, though.
There are a lot of things flying around.
It's very odd.
There's your sand pit.
There's my sand pit. Still not getting any sand out of there.
Unfortunately, we are going to miss out on things like that when I am in charge.
Well, they became a wrestler. We're not going to get glass when you're in charge?
Oh, we'll get glass, but I won't dig a 40 by 40 sand pit. There's some things here that are just priceless that happen in Paint Sandal that I treasure. I figure I'm going to be, I won't be making giant narrow barracks or I don't even know. Some of your design theory won't carry over for when I'm in charge.
I'm looking forward to learning some things from you, Joe.
Yeah.
And
I do hit a
actually
point.
seeing someone who knows what they're doing.
Again,
Play the
I've got
game.
that beginning. I learned a lot about that opening gambit, and then eventually I hit a point where I'm like, I don't care anymore, and I start doing whatever I want. But getting a fort on its feet, I've gotten pretty good at. Watch, we're gonna get eaten by like turkeys.
He's created a masterpiece cave silver sloth, cave spider cloth. I don't know what I'm saying.
Cave silver sloth, Kilver sloth,
Kilver sloth.
Kilver sloth, Kilver sloth. So it's still Christmassy here.
And them buzzards are still doing all kinds of havoc.
They're
Where
just
are
running
these
around with
buzzards at?
fists at this point, trying to hit them. I think.
Well, did they not get their armor?
None of them got armor. They're supposed to try and pick up a.
I mean, they're hammers.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting made, and God knows if those particular dwarves happen to get those hammers. Also, they're buzzards, Albert. They're running around with giant hammers trying to kill flying birds.
I didn't think about the buzzards flying away.
You try and kill a buzzard with a hammer, and then you come back.
Attack! Those guys know what they're doing. I guess I could have sent Rambo's Angels.
You could send
Since
all
they're
squads after them, get some
What?
invaluable hammer and fist training, and just see what happens if all your dwarves are. Well, we need some people making hammers and mining, so.
Yeah. What is the mythology? Is there mythology of the circus?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
And I'm reading so I can hopefully answer some questions on the fly. I will say that usually around 160. Okay, 160-ish seems to be. Although.
Will it pause if we hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send the guys with the crossbows after these buzzards and see what happens there.
Exciting. Good stuff. I'm guessing they're going to kill them.
I'm imagining just like them just jumping it, the other guys just like jumping in the air and the buzzards flying away.
Or they're going to swing their crossbows at them. It's also something that's been.
Their
known to
shields,
happen.
Joseph.
Oh, yes.
Hit them with their leather shields. Sodal cancels stored item. 2 injured. Stupid mayor. What did he say to them to get him to elect him? Like, I'm good for nothing else. You might as well let me be your mayor.
Yeah. It's like, I can't do anything. Like, that's our mayor.
We'll put you in charge of politics.
That's perfect for government work.
What?
Oh, you got a... Wow. This is the most normal-sounding beast I've ever seen.
This is the first, like, legendary monster we've ever faced, too, isn't it?
I think so. And it's
in Paint Sandal, like, we're digging down to try to find the stupid circus, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait, now we're going to send the legendary beasts after you.
All right,
well, I'm not complaining,
just
Joe.
just a cyclops. Usually it's like a sparrow with a lizard's neck, and that didn't seem very randomly procedurally generated. Maybe there are just cyclopses wandering around, I guess. All right, I want you to say his name.
Zozusp. No, Zozusp. Saxadadu. Stokospolslar. Zozbus. Zozusp. Zozusp. Saxadadu. Stokospolslar. Spolslar. Yeah.
Saxodadu.
Hopefully they'll stop attacking the buzzards. Yeah, okay.
See him, there he is.
I guess these guys are probably going to get wrecked by him, and then... Yeah. Oh, well.
You can watch this while they're digging, at least.
Here he comes. Oh, I was going to say, I saw a...
And dead.
Did he die?
That guy took him down. I think so.
Okay, I think so, too. I always forget the thing that...
Oh, no, he's across the river. I see him. He's chasing a peacock.
Can I follow it? Hold on. Let me follow him. This is him, right?
Yeah. think he's just fighting with this guy right now.
Wailing on that guy.
Dude, who was that? Took him down.
Okay,
Like
what do I hit
before.
to
Wait,
to
what's
view
happening?
the?
Are you getting invaded by cyclopes? Cyclopses?
Am I?
No, I thought I saw another one running along the bottom there. Hit you.
All right.
Go to others. Oh, might have been a visitor.
Yep. Troglodyte, maybe.
Caged.
It's a wild animal. No, how do I go to view the battle? I always forget that.
R. And then pick the actual cyclops. Again, because everything he was there. It's again. It's top is the most recent, and then this.
I'm looking for. There he is.
This is a little weird. Ew.
The militia.
That's a militia.
Commander.
Oh, let's use the silver warhammer.
Yes. His
Wow.
injured part explodes into gore.
He just bashed him with his hammer. Who was that?
That's the militia hammer. Commander so and so.
Yeah, I can't really tell from this menu. This okay, from above here is he was just wrecking shop, and then he met up with.
Strikes the dyer in the head. Yeah.
This is truly horrifying. Death is all around. Death is all around us because you keep murdering people, you idiot.
the Cyclops was bothered by the.
Yes. All right, so back out one. I guess escape. Chief medical dwarf. The recruit.
Militia commander. That guy.
Possibly. Yeah, that makes sense since that's what it said. Yeah.
But he had to withdraw though.
After it's done.
Well, yeah, but an artery has been open. Okay.
He bashed his head in.
Again, apologies for the font. Some of this is like 2x or 6x. What does that mean on the right side?
That's 6 times. He bashed him in the head, fracturing the skull. That would be my guess.
Oh, okay.
The silver warhammer bruising the muscle.
I saw some requests, like in feature request things for that, where somebody was like, "Can we not have the same repeating thing 8,000 times? Can it just say that he did it a bunch?"
I see.
But where's the fun in that, Joe?
That one werewolf thing, that would have not been nearly as funny. This guy had a werewolf attack, and one lone soldier went out. And the guy was preparing for the werewolf and stuff, and lost track of things, and was like, you know what? That lone soldier appeared to have held him off. So the werewolf was gone. And then he looked over the report of the battle, and the werewolf showed up, knocked out the soldier, but then kept beating the soldier over and over again with his sock for like 6 pages until he turned back into a human and then walked away.
Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Expansive cavern, deep underground.
Nope. That's just cavern number 3.
All right, so how many caverns do we have total?
How many caverns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do you have total? I don't... What?
Like you said, well, I thought there was just 2, and then the lava sea, and then the
3.
The circus.
3, the lava sea.
Oh, okay. So you were saying the instruments in the new like Dwarf Fortress are actually procedurally generated, so each world gets its own named instruments.
Yep.
So other people do not have an Anban, and we will never have an Anban.
Correct.
Again, it's just if we start, which we are going to start a new world when we do.
When we try and make a harpsichord, it'll be called something entirely different.
But it'll still have the same, I assume, the same description.
I am guessing, yes, it'll still be a cased instrument with blah 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 blah, etc. etc.
Okay.
But not positive on that.
Another expansive cavern deep underground.
Interesting. Also not the circus. Apparently
Yeah.
we've only found one cavern. Oh.
Raw adamantine. Praise the miners.
I'll give you a hint. You want to dig down through the adamantine.
Adamantine's good though, right?
Yeah, well, it's good for some stuff. It's terrible for heavy weapons.
All right, this is as far down as it will let me go
Ooh, interesting.
on the Z levels. So here we go. What? What happened?
You've struck rutile.
Wild boar has reverted to a wild state. Is that why snowstorm has come? I think it was a snowstorm. Let's stop
The
this.
wild boar alerts you, from what I remember.
Oh, now we won't be able to flood the thing.
Shoot. That was gonna be the saving of all of it.
Well, no, I just thought it would be cool to like have.
I agree.
You know, that was part of the reason why I wanted to wall the guy in so that he could see it happen.
Kind of forgot about the winter. It's been a while since we played a winter map. The other one didn't seem to have cold.
Yeah, it was pretty mild.
In mild winters. like, South Carolina. Ah,
Warm stone located.
wait, really?
That's what he
Well,
said.
here, go up to the adamantine. Not up, down, not that up.
Oh,
I believe it's the blue stuff.
is that what that is?
I think so.
Okay.
There's a way to tell.
Adamantine wall, diorite wall. Yeah?
Dig into the adamantine. Adamantium.
How am I supposed to get there?
Well, go up. This time the other up.
The actual up?
Yes.
Does it have to be in that adamantine, or?
I have no idea. This is all theoretical for me. Still. Just the one time I found the circus, I was like, I wonder what this adamantine stuff is like. For me, it triggered pretty quickly. Okay, where's your... Oh, wow. See all the... I'm assuming all that red
Yeah?
is warm stone. Which means
Right.
somewhere adjacent to that is lava.
Lava?
It might be below it, though. But since we're just running and gunning, I would just dig right into the right of those... Yeah.
Let's find out.
Well,
I assume it floods with lava.
they might be above it. I've never seen lava this close to a cavern either, which is kind of freaking me out.
It's very weird that it's right there by that water.
Yeah, and I think it's probably down one, but we'll see. Your mayor canceled something because it was too...
Yeah, he was too injured?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I know, crazy. Okay, so they dug one out and nothing
Happened.
because the adjacentness is below it. So channel that square.
All right. I have discovered a great magma sea.
Yep.
Woo!
Yes, you have.
That's what is the yellow things?
I think those are magma worms, I want to say.
Oh, is that a thing?
Fire snakes.
Fire snakes.
Close. that was there.
Close enough.
Now I say burrow down through that adamantium core. That rich, chocolatey adamantium core.
This one over here?
Yep.
I'm going to start here and designate up from this spot that I know is open.
That's smart. Oh, Sodal canceled. He was too injured.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for keeping me abreast of that.
Well, I know you're very concerned about Sodal.
That's not wrong. Concerned isn't exactly the word that I would use. Peeved, maybe. Go, 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 go! Gotta get into the circus. Indoor fortress. I sing that song way too much. Who else is addicted to the Sharknado song? Raise your hands out there.
The Sharknado song?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't. What? That's go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. Gotta get away from the Sharknado.
What is that?
And I don't know the rest of the...
I did not realize that was the Sharknado song.
Sharknado. Sharknado.
Is it in the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
It's in all the movies. Well, for sure it's in 1 and 3. I think it's in 2. I may not have gotten to the end of 2 yet because that is the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? I've discovered an eerie cavern. The air above the dark stone floor is alive with vortices of purple light and dark boiling clouds, seemingly bottomless.
Something. Mouse over that. Maybe we can get it to... Well, maybe I'll pop out and see what that says in the old wiki. You've discovered an eerie cavern. The air above the dark stone floor is alive with vortices of purple light and dark boiling clouds. Seemingly bottomless glowing pits mark the surface.
It flashed the word up as you read it. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Odd coincidence.
All right.
Okay. Is this it?
Wait, let me get back. Okay, I mean, obviously we're close. I'm not sure what exact... I think we're there. I'd hit enter. Okay, it paused it, so...
I know. I wanted to check out things while there's a shade monster in open space.
Mm-hmm. I'm so nervous.
Oh, what? We're killing the fort on purpose.
I know, but it's still scary. It's an eerie glowing pit! That's actually what it's called!
Also, we can't go down further than that. Like, that's
Apparently
the bottom
not.
Z level.
Yep.
It's literally as far down as it goes. What happens now?
I mean, you're one spacebar push from seeing. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Where should I be centered at so that I can see what happens?
Well, there's where you broke through.
Right?
That's good enough. You'll get the
Okay.
gist of it.
Horrifying screams come from the darkness below. So excited.
Now, notice what's happening?
Something's coming up. Right?
Yeah.
How many things are they?
Well, it's a lot.
Okay.
If you notice that the entire stairwell is filled with things, and every time they move up, another one takes its place. Did you notice the tunnel there, how filled with things it is?
Oh, wow. Look at that. Here they come.
So,
They're not up
marshal
here
your
yet.
troops, sir. I don't know where, but...
All right, well, I'm going to nobles. All right, so squad. Hey, the cradle lenses. They got messed up by that. Whatchamacallit.
Hmm.
I have to scroll down.
You can just put
Shade
them...
Monster, Spirit of Salt, Banshee of Cinders, Snow Spirit. Just go through. Wraith of Flame, Monster of Cinders, Spirit of Salt, Monster of Cinders. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Does it never stop? Oh, is there a snow spirit down there? Like all these things people are burning up, and this guy's like, I'm a snow spirit. All the other monsters like, sure you are. Oh, okay. We did get to the end.
All right, yeah.
Only like 100 of them.
Send your 7 dwarves after one of those.
Just one?
Yeah, they'll fare well.
Okay.
I think you could select all your. I think you could shift click your squad or shift select your squads too.
Oh yeah.
So you can just go all in. Because you didn't notice. You're totally OP for this fight.
Okay.
Like this is gonna be boring. Just gonna watch dwarves slaughter all these basically immortal monsters. A banshee of cinders.
Shade monster.
That doesn't. Yeah, shade monster. How hard can a shade monster be?
Enter.
A monster made of an ethereal lack of light.
How do I? Okay, I want to also follow the battle.
Yeah. Take a
I gotta
spot, I
find
guess, and
shade monsters.
well, yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Hold on, let me K over him. He's a spirit of salt.
And there's no spirit. And there's
like just a bunch of them in that one square. All right, here we go. Well, that guy didn't last very long.
He's trying to run. Nope. He's still running. There's just corpses all along the... I think those are new soldiers popping into the floor and then just getting...
That guy has become a recruit.
Yep, there you go.
And instantly killed.
I kind of wonder what Sodal's up to right now.
He's become a Mark's dwarf?
That just means they sort of gear up, I think. Or they switch off of idleness.
Wow. A lot of stuff happening. I don't care about your path.
Yeah, I think because all the monsters are in the way of where, like, there's, like, someone dropped hammers when they died. Now? And they're like, oh, I can go get those hammers. Well, this is interesting. They're like, well, we can't go get that hammer that guy dropped. So let's go to the inn. How long until the shade monsters come here? Maybe they'll just hang out in the cavern.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Okay, here's a guy. Let's Z to him. All right.
Level 76.
Let's follow.
The levels I can see. 4, 3, 2,
Here,
1.
Up. Here he goes. 7,
6, 5. Up the stairs.
Da da da.
If you take out one of these things, I'd be impressed. Based on my experience with these things.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think I ever got one like alone, so maybe that's a bit of an easier fight, but...
Well, I did, like, if I was seriously not burning the fort to the ground, I would have tried the thing where you, like, build, like, you send a dwarf mining down, and
Yep.
then like you block off with battlements
Mm-hmm.
and sort of try to shoot them through the arrow slits.
Mm-hmm.
I've read that is in a kind of an effective strategy.
20, 19.
Here he comes.
He's just hell-bent on getting to
Here he comes.
10, 9, 8. Up. Where am I going? Oh, wait! He fell down the well! Oh, no, he went up to the...
Yeah, he went up the well.
Wow.
What? Where is he? Is he under the ground?
I think he's in a tree. I think he's going after these buzzards?
I don't understand what's happening.
I think he's flying.
He is a banshee.
True. I
It's
did
not.
forget about that.
There's other ones up there too.
I think he's lighting the forest on fire.
Oh, is he?
See all the smoke and, well, go
I
down.
see that a little bit now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Your entire world is burning down. Literally. Go to ground level, hit F1.
Stop. There we go. So that doesn't look great.
What's happening inside your fort? They came up just to torch the trees.
Yeah, actually,
All right, you got some miasma there, but
this doesn't look that bad. These guys are up here. It looks like they didn't path up through the staircase.
true.
Because
Because we dug them into the well, remember?
No, I remember, but I'm saying like,
I mean,
Yeah.
those were the banshees.
hold on. Where's the Let's throw the lever. Just for the heck of it.
All right. Pull the lever. Dive into the miasma. Everyone seems a little panicked. That duck isn't happy.
Somebody pull the lever.
I can't tell how you know if the lever's pulled.
Well, in the other one it changes.
Yes.
Like, it looks different. And I assume that in the regular,
They're in the. They're there.
Are they? I couldn't see them.
4 of them to the left. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I
coming
see
out of them
nice
now.
little pack of them.
That's what's been happening. They're just standing there and
The FPS has gone to crap.
4.
4.
Yeah, I think they're spewing either poison or fire. Here comes someone to. Yeah,
Whoa,
whoa!
that guy's throwing fireballs. Oh, nice. Nicely done.
That's what's been going on. They don't have to close with you at all. Oh, someone killed the guinea pig. Interrupted by monster. Doesn't even try and like a
terrible
monster of
hellish meal.
cinders.
What was that last one? Something has collapsed on the surface.
Yeah, I guess a tree burned out from underneath and then just fell.
That's
look
pretty
at it.
cool.
This is scorching. It's literally scorched earth.
So does this like let's say I open another fort in this world? Does that fort now have to worry about these things being out in the world?
Excellent question, actually. Possibly. It's possible they stay close to home. I don't know. That's a really good question. Yeah, probably. Come to think of it, it seems like it.
Lots of things stopping us now.
Yeah.
Oh, he could not find path.
Yeah, he couldn't find the path. He couldn't get to that hammer down where. But by the way, they're still probably streaming through.
Oh man, look at that! You can see it explode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I paused it. I thought.
So the lore behind that. It's not canon. Well, it's sort of canon, I guess. Something has collapsed on the surface. What would you make up to fit that?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like, the obvious connection is with hell.
Yeah, that's what.
Edgar Allan Poe has been elected mayor.
I guess Soto finally took one for the team. Yeah, it's the breaching of dwarf hell is what most people take it to be.
But they're like, it's like the things are trapped down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
So it's not just like the spirits of the damned. It's like these are, like, this is some otherworldly, like, prison, basically, that we have been stupid enough to crack open.
Or this is, the various humanoids of this land, upon getting sent down there, like warp into these things.
Become incredibly powerful for no explainable reason.
That's got to happen somehow. I mean, 10,000 years of labor will build up some muscles.
I guess so. I guess that's true.
Probably,
Who's finding these people dead? That's what I want to know.
Someone's left. Hit you.
Yeah, there are. Oh, that guy's running away.
Yeah, your maze-like hallways are saving some lives.
There's some like kids in their room, like, "Oh, mommy, daddy, come back!
Yep.
Where are you?" It's making me kind of sad to think about it, honestly.
What is all the? I gotta say, I know why you picked this tile set, but I don't know what's happening.
It's a little bit confusing, but
Well, it's just because we switched tile sets for the last episode, which, in retrospect,
well, the Phobos one really wasn't working at all. So,
no.
I mean, I feel like this was better to read. Although, again, we've had
these bottles in. I guess that's clothes.
Yes.
And then what? That kid is blinking in Hebrew.
Well, I like that we have like an entire stockpile full of crossbows.
Yeah, that's clearly not crossbows. I think that's something else.
I'm not 100% Garrett like committed to that, but okay.
What's that ghost in there? Again, let's K over that. And I was kind of curious about that from the beginning.
Where is he?
Well, down by the crossbow, in the lower right crossbow hold, right, like further right. The other side of the dining hall. On the top row, there's like a sock puppet, prepared food pot, and a backpack. So what are the crossbows? Prepared food.
Those are also prepared food pots.
Yes.
Okay then.
Not crossbows. Now, will they? They seem a little stymied by the doors. They don't know where to go.
Been in hell for so long, they don't know what to do. Doors.
If that door is still locked from the whole craziness of the well, it's possible they're not going to be able to get through.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, because we had our manager getting in there plenty of times.
It was locked out.
Also, they can burn down the whole world, but they're like, "Whoa, guys, this door.
It
It's locked."
appears that they have broken down the door, however.
Where?
Well,
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're going through. They didn't break it down. Can they break through a door?
I think it disappeared. There's no longer a door in that spot.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not sure what's happening.
I guess the frame rate's going up a little bit now.
These two guys are like, we're just gonna.
Nope. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
All right, this guy's coming in.
Oh. The plumwood chair has been destroyed by the spirit of salt.
Aww.
Cat and Raglative Spirit Dwarf is visiting.
That's a great time to visit. Hey guys, oh my god! Go back to the main floor of your fort. I want to see. Oh, it's going to this collapsing on the surface. This is insane. I did not watch the world burn quite this long when I did it.
Oh,
you like these two guys that are like, maybe I'll come in and fall. Here comes someone else.
What is he doing? Like, just go away.
They're trying to pick up maybe corpses or equipment that's been dropped, or they are. Everyone in your fort is assigned to kill these things.
That's true. And I'm the one who assigned it, so I don't know why I'm even complaining about it.
They're either terrified or just not having it. I'm wondering why the monsters aren't running into your hallways and slaughtering at will. They seem to sort of pause there.
It's because of my wonderful hallway building.
It's possible they cannot path into your hallways.
They're like, what is going on? Where are we? We took a left back at Springfield. Oh, I'm paused again. I keep being paused. Can I tell it not to pause automatically?
Somewhere in the yay drink.
No, I actually went here on purpose. This doesn't count.
Oh wow.
I was gonna see if there was an option to not have it paused whenever something happens.
Is a way. I've seen it done, but it's not easy.
I know there's one in the Lazy Noob pack, but I don't.
Yeah, it's somewhere there.
Out there.
All right. That guy's coming. No.
Oh, something has collapsed on the surface. We know. It's old news.
So, hit K. Curious to know what's happening in the dormitory there, where some of the monsters are coming in, but not. So go left. Fiber cloak.
Oh, here?
Yeah. It's just like hanging out on the floor.
Put on my wool gloves and my pig feathers.
Go to the entrance to go up. Then left. Yeah. What's that? That's just just iron battle axe sitting there.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping them.
Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. I guess they have enough to kill with your animals and your
I mean,
your
they're not going to go
trees.
away, right? Like, they're not going to be like, all right, well, guys, let's go back to
Someone else is
we've had our fun.
I
But
just thought they'd be ravenous and like non-stop in there.
I think they're just impossible to beat, but I don't necessarily think that they're...
They came charging out of there.
No, you're not wrong.
Like they had a what is going on?
I don't know what's going on with that
down?
bed. Flashing bed.
They're
Like-
in your dining hall too. I like that.
Get it. Oh. You toppled the leather works.
Oh wow, they're actually knocking
there.
over kitchens.
Go back down.
So they're just wrecking shop. Maybe that's why they're not going in quite yet. They're like, hang on, we have to
Having
destroy
fun
all these
destroying
tables.
all our tables.
Destroy all these
Take
chairs. But we're flooding them, right? Did that? What do they have a surprise when spring comes? Notice how everything is
Something
burnt
collapsed
to
on the
ground.
surface. Something collapsed on the surface.
Yay!
Hi. Resume. 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 Everything.
Wow! What is
Here we go.
Holy cow! Oh, you're pausing it.
Right. A little irritating at this point is all I'm saying.
Well, I'm just curious to know how. That's just every tree is gonna. They're like you with the trees.
Can you burn down trees on purpose?
I've never dealt with that. Possibly. I assume if you pump magma up, you can burn down trees.
You can't just make a fire?
I've never done that. What was that?
Stuff falling down, collapsing on the surface.
Look at it all. I think every tree's gonna collapse. How many trees can there be?
All of these trees collapse.
Your corpse pile's on fire too, I think.
Oh no. Not my corpse.
Oh my god! I just like how like every time you unpause it, it's just more testament to the destruction that they've wrecked.
Hey, it stayed unpaused for a second.
Yay!
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go back up. Oh, here these guys are finally like making their way in.
All right, we're hungry now. Where are those kids I heard screaming?
Yeah, something collapsed. Something
Oh, there's a
collapsed.
guy in a cage. The cage might actually. Well, I don't know. These
Save
have
him?
different rules for these things.
I heard that they're working on requiring cages to be like for heavier duty monsters, that they need heavier duty cages eventually
That's cool.
in 3 or 4 updates.
Yeah, because the weakest wood cage trap would have held one of these things, I think. Although these might have all break, all on. Like they're basically can just do anything. Bed destroyed! They're really actually destroying everything. That's hilarious.
I didn't. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, they're just walking through.
I mean, the
sure
killing
everything...
is like fine, you know. I mean, that's what expected, but to see them actually come in and just burn all of the stuff down.
Yeah, literally destroy your world. Really interesting.
I kind of want to like do adventure mode in this world and come back here and see what happens.
You would probably die. Well,
Probably.
adventure mode I could not figure out.
I also tried to figure out adventure mode. Spirit Dwarf is visiting. Guys, not the right time. But yeah, I dug into it a little bit. It's just like this, where the tree of things that you can do is absolutely insane. You're like, start a rumor about this. Like the talking trees for one person is.
And then like I was like, all right, so yeah, it was really difficult. And then like the things we joke about here, like the crazy names and stuff, like you have to be like, somebody like, well, that's the cyclops burger is like, can you kill him? And you're like, sure. And usually there's like some indication in a game of like, well, here's a quest you accepted, but instead you have to like try and find the cyclops. And then you have to remember how it's spelled. You have to wander around
looking for the dude.
Yeah, and that's not Jupiter Jobber D, it's Jupiter Jobber R that you're asking about, and and you think you're in the right spot, but you're not entirely sure, and it was a little too.
people keep coming to the tavern?
Well, at this point, it's just a novelty. It's like
Who was? Hold on. Who was just an elected mayor?
oh, someone entered a martial trance.
Where did my mayor guy go?
I think so many
It's just
announcements
page
have
one.
popped up that it's just.
Let's see where this guy is. Is he still alive? Nope, he got burned to death.
Ashes, ashes, ashes.
We all fall down.
Fire clay, ashes. Wow. Oh, the rabbit was found dead.
Oh,
Look at them
man.
all! Ugh. Fire spreading, more ashes. Well,
So that's what happens.
yes.
Up the circus with no plan.
Paint sandal is not. This kid could survive there if he. Well,
He's not. I mean,
hit
not
you. How
forever.
many do you have left?
How many dwarves?
Wise? Yeah.
I don't.
Hit you.
Hold on. Let me go to dwarf therapist
Hit
and click
you.
read
Hit-
dwarves.
All right.
Oh, I guess I could do that too. I'm gonna do this.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5 kids.
5 kids. All right. So what we're gonna do now, Joe, is we're gonna rebuild the fort. Those kids.
We can recover. They're back there. They have their well. I guess eventually they'll starve to death. They have vermin. And
Well,
the
yeah, but aren't
monsters are
these guys
slowly-
eventually gonna get back there? Like once they go through all of these beds that they want to tip over?
Maybe if they, I
I
guess.
enjoy how methodical they are. They're like, we have to destroy everything.
They're tiny.
What about that bed? No, everything. Like, look at all these, everything.
They have to break down every door. Look at this kid on the right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I see 3 of your remaining dwarf kids. I imagine. Oh, that guy's making a break for it. He's getting stuff.
What is he
I don't know what
doing?
he's getting.
Oh, there's one down in the lower right. Not super low right, but
Oh yeah.
this is fun.
Yeah. Again, for something about this
I'm
game,
not even being ironic about that. I know that's the thing in the game where you're like, bad things are fun, but they actually, like, this is actually fun.
that's something about this game. Failing is fun. I don't know what it is.
There's the other kid. There's all 5 of our kids.
Oh really? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's
Four.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then up here on the upper
Oh,
left.
okay. I see. I gotcha. Granite coffin. They're going through the coffins. God. I like how in the lower right that room is filled with smoke. I think some guy just was like, I'll just spray smoke into this one. You're right. They're just going through destroying beds.
Well, I think that's it, Joe.
Yeah.
I think that is all for Paint Sandaled.
Possibly that might not be recoverable. If you want to, what you should do now is hit escape. Retire the fortress for the time being. Or you could probably abandon this fortress to ruin. What this one does is allow you to reassume control at a later date.
Well, if there's something that people are like, no, you have to watch when they do this. It's amazing.
That's
It'd
true.
be nice to like have the option to come back in and finish it.
Yes. I'm sure it's pretty sweet when they kill your children. Nothing like it.
Or we could just save it.
Yeah, that's what you want to do if you think something like that will pop up. If you think you want to
there's
come
no
back to
reason
the world,
like, it's not going to hurt anything to save it.
well, if you want to come back to the world, you have to abandon this fort and then found another fort somewhere. Which
Yeah, but we
be
want a new
interesting.
world with the
I'm
new
saying
stuff. that we're gonna do.
yes. I don't know. There's also something final about abandoning the fort.
Do you want to abandon the fort?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I think there's something final enough to say that, at least for the time being, is it for Paint Sandaled.
Yeah.
And we will be entering a new era of Joe Teaches Al next week
New year,
when
new
Joe takes
era.
over.
I'll be in the driver's seat. Toot toot.
And he will not be driving down to hell immediately.
Not immediately.
Is there if you were gonna like take them on, do you have a strategy?
No,
Would you have like
absolutely not.
something that you could?
I
give a
would
shot
think
at-
up something. Yeah, it would involve what they call an airlock, where you send, like you said, one dwarf in, but you make sure he can't actually get out. But
Yes.
considering they could break down constructions, I have no idea.
Well, if you carved, oh wait, no, they can fly too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
maybe
gonna
you
say if you
carve in
carve
rock.
the slits into the wall, but you still have to have a dwarf able to get in there.
Some way to get in. It would be only one wide, but you know what you could do? You could have him build a bridge across and then retract the bridge and have a big gap with one hole into it.
But they could still fly over the bridge.
They could, but it would be. I mean, it'd be tougher. It
Yeah.
I'd give you a chance to set up along battlements and try and fire at them.
Well,
Again,
anyway,
no one's
guys,
ever quote unquote beaten that. So
thanks so much for watching.
Thanks all. Join
Like
us
and subscribe.
for our new fort next week.
More in Paint Sandaled. And look forward to all the wonderful musical instruments we'll be able to build, Joe.
It was worth it to be able to build whatever an Anban is called in the next world.
Also, we finally had fun. Well, we had fun back in like episode 5, I guess.
True, that's true.
But that was necromancer fun.
That was a freakishly long amount of time for nothing to happen in a fort.
The end.